cannot fill a cup that is already full. Zen proverb. Welcome back, dear friends, to another episode of Golden Mind Elders, where every sunrise brings a new opportunity for wisdom, peace, and reflection. Today, I invite you to sit with a simple yet profound story, one that has echoed through generations. It's a tale from ancient Zen tradition called The Empty Teacup. So grab your tea or coffee, settle in, and let this story gently open your mind. In a quiet part of Japan, long ago, there lived a wise Zen master, known throughout the land for his deep understanding of life and human nature. One day, a university professor came to visit him. This professor was a man of high status, well-educated, deeply respected in academic circles. He had read all the books, taught countless students, and was known for his intelligence. But now, in the later years of his life, he found himself unsatisfied. Despite his knowledge, he felt a sense of unrest, of incompleteness. So he sought wisdom from the old Zen master. The professor arrived, bowed respectfully, and said, "Master, I have come to learn from you. Please teach me the way of Zen." The master, humble and quiet, nodded politely. Without speaking much, he motioned for tea to be served. As they sat across from one another, the Zen master began to pour tea into Professor's cup. Slowly and calmly, the hot liquid rose. But the master didn't stop pouring. The tea overflowed. It spilled over the rim of the cup onto the table, and finally began dripping onto the floor. The professor watched, confused and alarmed. "Stop," he cried. "The cup is full. No more will go in." The master paused, smiled gently, and set the teapot down. Then he looked into the professor's eyes and said calmly, "You're like this cup, so full of your own opinions, your knowledge, your certainty, that nothing more can enter. Until you empty your cup, no new wisdom can come in." That moment became the professor's first true lesson. So now I ask you, dear listener, how full is your cup today? Sometimes, as we grow older, we assume we've learned all we need to know. We've seen life, survived hardships, guided others. And that's true. You carry a lifetime of wisdom. But sometimes our cup becomes so full of past experiences, fixed ideas, and deeply rooted beliefs that we unintentionally close the door to new growth, new insight, and even healing. It's easy to believe we have seen it all. But wisdom isn't just about knowing. It's about unknowing, too. About being open to new perspectives, fresh experiences, and even opposing views. The real elders of wisdom are not those who cling tightly to what they already know, but those who can say, "Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I still have more to learn. Maybe this person's pain is different from mine." Emptying your cup doesn't mean forgetting who you are or discarding your values. It means making space. Space for new light, new truth, and a deeper understanding of yourself and others. Let's reflect on 3 areas of life where emptying the cup can be most powerful in our elder years. 1. In conversations. Have you ever noticed how quickly we interrupt someone with, "Oh yes, I know that already"? Or how we listen just to reply, instead to understand? What if, just for today, we practice being deep listeners, letting others speak fully before offering our thoughts? Sometimes young people, or even our children, may seem inexperienced. But if we empty our cup, we might hear their fears, their ideas, or their dreams in a brand new way. 2. In our habits. As we age, we often grow attached to routines, beliefs, and ways of doing things. But not all habits serve us forever. Is there a habit, physical, emotional, or spiritual, that once helped you, but now weighs you down? Maybe a daily routine that needs lightening, a belief that no longer brings peace, a grudge that still simmers, quietly hurting the soul. To empty the cup is to say, "I release what no longer serves me." And in doing so, you create room for peace, creativity, and grace. 3. In self-judgment. Perhaps the heaviest burden we carry is how we view ourselves. Many elders secretly struggle with regrets. "I should have done more. I wish I hadn't made that mistake. I'm too old now to change." These thoughts fill the cup with shame, doubt, and fear. But what if you emptied all those thoughts? What if, today, you said, "I am still growing. My past is not my prison. I'm allowed to be new even now." Dear friend, The beauty of aging isn't just in looking back. It's in knowing that every sunrise is a fresh beginning. So let's each empty our cup, even a little. Today, let go of something that no longer nourishes you. Open your heart to something new, even if it's small. Listen with curiosity. Reflect without judgment. And allow life to pour fresh wisdom into your spirit. Let me close with a soft reminder. You are not here just to repeat the past. You are still a student of life. You are still growing, still changing, still becoming. May your cup always have space for peace, surprise, and grace. Until next time, stay gentle, stay open, and stay golden.